We're making classic strawberry jam with no pectin added. This recipe is easy, delicious, and very straightforward to make. You'll need 2 pounds of fresh strawberries, washed well. Choose the berries that are fully ripened to make your jam. This results in the best flavor. Cut off all the tops. We're cutting these in 4 as they're not very big. Add all the berries to a thick-bottomed deep pot. Add some lemon or lime juice. This is to balance the sweetness and to bring out the natural pectin in the strawberries. Now add the sugar. I know it's a lot of sugar, but that's the way classic jam is. Some people add vanilla extract or half a vanilla bean. We chose not to add any. Stir the berries to mix the sugar and citrus juice all around. You could start cooking now, but the best thing to do would be to leave it overnight, or at least for a couple of hours. This is called macerating the berries, and it helps the berries release their natural juice. They become softer and their pectin is released. They also cook more quickly. After macerating the berries, stir them as the sugar settles on the bottom. Bring the berries to a boil on high heat. Once they're boiling, turn the heat to medium and continue cooking, stirring often. There will be a lot of foam, which can overflow if you don't stir. After a while, there will be less foam. Once the boiling is more gentle, spoon off the foam. You don't want foamy jam. After about 15 minutes of cooking, the liquid will have reduced by half. At this point, if you have a cooking thermometer, check the temperature. You want the liquid to reach between 217 and 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Until you reach that point, keep stirring and checking the temperature. It should take 20 to 25 minutes from start to finish for your jam to cook. Now we've reached 217. You're done cooking your jam. You may notice the color is a deeper red now. Turn off the heat. If you don't have a thermometer, here's a trick to check if the jam is ready. Prepare a plate by placing it in the freezer for at least 3 minutes. Now place a couple of spoonfuls of the jam on the plate and return it to the freezer for 3 minutes. Next, slide a finger across the jam. If the two sides stay apart, even when you tilt the plate, the consistency is right and the jam is ready. If the jam doesn't stay apart, keep cooking. If you like having chunky berries, leave them like they are. But if you want a smoother texture, you can mash the berries. The liquid is very hot, so be careful. Let the jam rest for about an hour to cool before you even think of trying any. This is a small batch of jam, about 2.5 cups, so we're not doing any canning. The sugar helps preserve the strawberries, so the jam will last stored in the fridge for weeks or even months. I love it on toast with some cheddar on top. Try that if you never have. We hope you enjoy this delicious sweet strawberry jam. If you liked our strawberry jam video, we think you'll enjoy this one too.